You could be in for a bumpy ride this tax season, which kicks off in 1 week. But the IRS is already dealing with staffing challenges and a backlog of paper returns from the beginning of the pandemic. WRTV Investigates Kara Kenny is digging into what you need to know before you file and how you can get free help with your taxes this year.
Many people use TurboTax and H&R Block to file their taxes, but both companies have announced they're opting out of the IRS Free File program, adding yet another wrinkle to this year's tax season. Tax season doesn't officially begin until January 24th, but Sarah Wilson of Grant County already did her taxes online.
We got our W-2s early at work, and I went ahead and put the figures in last evening. And I'm ready to hit that button on the 24th when they allow us to do it.
Sarah did hers early because she's concerned about problems at the IRS uncovered by WRTV Investigates, like a backlog of more than 8.6 million individual tax returns, IRS understaffing, lack of transparency, and a new taxpayer advocate report says IRS phone service has gone from bad to worse during COVID-19, with calls reaching an all-time high and level of service falling to an all-time low.
So that does concern me. And the reason I did it so early is I have been hearing that because of COVID and staffing issues that the IRS is still behind.
Sarah paid $15 for her state return. Her federal return was free. The IRS says most taxpayers don't have to pay. If you make $73,000 a year or less, you can use the IRS Free File program, which launched January 14th. 70% of Americans qualify for IRS Free File, but many don't use it, according to Luis Garcia with the IRS.
Or go to irs.gov and use our free tax filing software. You don't have to pay for it. You can get it for free.
You can also get help with filing your taxes face-to-face through IRS Volunteer Income Tax Assistance, or VITA centers throughout Indiana.
Just call Indianapolis's 211 United Way, and they will find, sometimes it's like right around the corner in a church basement.
VITA centers and the IRS Free File website are expected to be extra busy this year, especially with TurboTax and H&R Block opting out. Another option if you need help, low-income taxpayer clinics like the ones offered by Indiana Legal Services and the Neighborhood Christian Legal Clinic on North Meridian. Is this going to be a big tax season, you think?
I think it's going to be a very big tax season. It's going to be hectic and busy, and there's going to be a lot of issues.
Sean Richter is the Director of Tax and Economic Justice at the Neighborhood Christian Legal Clinic.
It's been crazy. Everything's been virtual.
While the clinic does not file taxes for the current tax year, their staff can file your taxes from previous years and help resolve issues with the IRS, like missing stimulus payments and tax debts. What is the biggest mistake people make?
Yeah, if they would have just kept their documentation, if they would have just kept their notices, if they would have not ignored it, and if they would have paid attention to the dates in question instead of waiting months after those dates to come to us, things could have happened much more quickly.
Keep an eye on your mailbox. The IRS should be sending you a letter about how much you should have received for your advanced child tax credits. You'll need that information when filing your taxes this year. Sarah Wilson says you'll also need to know when you got your stimulus payments and how much.
So if you know that ahead, most of them were auto deposits. You can just look at over the last year, look at your checkbook and have those in hand.
Sarah hopes to get her refund quickly so she doesn't have to ask the IRS for help.
It's hard to get a hold of the IRS. You cannot get a hold of anyone.
The IRS says the best thing you can do is to e-file your taxes and ask for a direct deposit. If you do these things, you should get your refund within 21 days. If you file a paper return, it could take a lot longer to get your money. Working for you, Kara Kenny, WRTV.
As Kara mentioned, the advanced child tax credit will cause a lot of confusion this tax season. We've heard from taxpayers who have gotten more or less than the amount they were supposed to receive. Indiana Legal Services says a discrepancy could delay the processing of your tax return. If you receive a letter from the IRS and it does not match the amount you received, here's what you can do.
file a tax return using the amounts that they are given on their letter. And then later on, they can file an amended return where they can ask for the amount that they believe is correct, even though it's different in the letter. So that's another thing that we're also advising taxpayers to think about doing. If you do find yourself in that situation, we're here to answer people's questions and to assist them in, knowing what to do.
Indiana Legal Services also recommends you make absolutely sure you are using the IRS Free File program. Many people use a search engine and then inadvertently end up on a website that makes you pay money to file your taxes. You can find all of this information plus resources from the IRS, Indiana Department of Revenue, TurboTax, and H&R Block in this story on our website, WRTV.com, and the free WRTV News app.